Oceania is the fictional author. First question. Which of these animals does not live off the blood of others? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Make with the cutting already. Ah! Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Let's try another one. In which German city is Oktoberfest held each year? Who picked this one? Too easy. Alright, next question. Hold on to your butts. What is the inverse of the trigonometry function cosine? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. You better find something. Let's see what you came up with. This was inevitable. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Let's try another one. If you don't know this one, you're probably not a real music fan. Which monster does not get mentioned in the Monster Mash? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. And you'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Way to go, Blandy McBoring choice. Roll higher than me or you die. The house always wins. Oh good, we're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Left-handed pitchers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Shellfish. Phases of the moon. I don't like that at all. Beware of the darkness. Star Trek film titles. Here comes the next question. Call of Duty titles. Almost there. 7 wonders of the ancient world. Here's another one. Travel tiles with 4 points or more. Welcome to the sequel. Now 40% less fun than the original. Let's play. Okay now, first question. You gotta hand it to God in the Old Testament. That guy could bring it. Which of the following was not one of the 10 plagues that God inflicted on Egypt in the Old Testament? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, there will be a punishment. Let's kick some math. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. You know how numbers work, right? Well, time's running out. Your math is grass. I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Alright, next question. What's the name of the scary-looking clown who wrestled for the WWF in the 90s? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. Attack someone. Defend yourself. Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Make your choices. And hey, try to have fun out there. Your choice of not making a choice? I bet you feel dumb for defending when no one even cared enough to attack you. And if you don't feel dumb now, this should help. You can check out a full breakdown of my tiebreaker rules over on my website. Also, my charcoal sketches. They're, pretty terrifying. Down to just one player, but, it's a little early to just go to the final round. I mean, seriously, we just started. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Here's another one. I hope you like to read classic novels. What's the name of the town in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? The answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Next question. Which of these is not one of the killer characters in the video game Five Nights at Freddy's? Who said this one? Very good. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Heavyweight boxing champs. American Idol winners. Afraid of the dark? You should be. Weird Al Yankovic songs. Hawaiian Islands. ships are getting close now. Signers of the Declaration of Independence. I hate it when everyone gets it right. "12 Apostles of Jesus." Just a few more steps. European rivers. Here's another one. Construction in the Choctaw Slide. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see.
welcome to Schmitty. I'm Quiplash. I'm sorry, can we start over? No? Forget it. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along on their devices. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is the hardest part about dating in 1892. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next one, what God probably smells like. Vote away. Okay, next one. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Oh, and also blank. Vote on your devices. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Folks in the audience can try the audience play along while we wait for our players to finish. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Cool, let's see what's what. Prompt number 1 is your immediate thought as you're attacked by an orangutan. Okay, choose your favorite. And next is the least impressive trophy, first place in blank. And next, the most awesome thing to say after getting fired from a sperm bank. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got 1 prompt left, and you're all getting it. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Let's see what you've wrought. Each of you has a gold medal to award to your favorite quip. Make your picks now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. We did it, you guys. Let's go to the scores.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess. See? Actually pretty comfortable.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors il faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now.
Breathe it in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, your government here. We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Guespionage. Let the Guespionage begin! First up,
breathe it in.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. Between crew neck tops and V-neck tops, what percentage of people prefer to wear crew neck tops? Give it your best. best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Anytime now. Okay, we have a guess. 38%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Hurry up. Unanimously higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 68%. Not terrible. You get a few points at least. Who said higher? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people ride bikes to work at least one day per week? You're almost out of time. 14%. Everyone pick higher or lower. Breathe it in. Running out of time. Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 3%. Remember when exercise was fashionable? I don't either. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Okay, computer. What do you have for this one? What percentage of people have, put a laundry basket over a cat and pretended it was in a zoo? Everyone else, higher or lower? Breathe it in. Time's running. One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 38%. I thought that number would be much, much higher. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. I don't know. How about... What percentage of people would rather be superheroes who shrink to 1 inch than ones who grow to 50 feet? All right, what do you think? Breathe it in. Just one person says lower, and the correct answer is 64%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Let's see who's in the lead after round one. Breathe it in. Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. Okay, who's first? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people are terrible at removing wine corks in one piece? We have an answer, 71%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll still have our respect, I guess. Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is 13%. I agree, that number's too low. It's possible our informants were drunk. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Here's a little pick-me-up. What percentage of people can confidently explain the difference between a macchiato and a latte? Everyone else, higher or lower? Breathe it in. Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, let's see the right answer. 18%! I've got big points for that guess. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have at some point in their lives sported a mullet? What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Breathe it in. What do you think? Higher or lower? Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 18%! You were pretty close. Nice. No one got it right? Next up, I'm going to search for... When given the choice... 71%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Breathe it in. Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 83%. That's what we call in the ballpark. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Uh-oh, final round time. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. What male name do people most closely associate with a guy who would go to a posh Italian restaurant and order a hamburger? Now let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! If your in the audience pick the one you agree with most. You can totally determine the answer. Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Let's see who's the head honcho.
Breathe it in.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to. Welcome back. Let me just delete this video of Taylor Swift on the moon from the internet and we can start another game of Espionage. Who's up first? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people usually cringe rather than laugh at videos of people being embarrassed? In the audience, don't forget to answer the question. We have an answer, 50%. Okay, everyone else, time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Breathe it in. Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 59%. Yeah, not too shabby. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people prefer brownies with nuts over nutless brownies? %. Okay, higher or lower? Breathe it in. Hurry up. One lonely vote for lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 30%? Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up, breathe it in. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people usually use washcloths to apply soap, not just the bar of soap itself? 24%. Okay, higher or lower? Running out of time. Everyone says higher. And the correct answer is 36%. That was a respectable guess. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? These people have problems. What percentage of people have ever kissed a cat? What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 64%. Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained rats. Nice job. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
Breathe it in.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Let's start with you. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have never in their lives eaten brunch? Got it, 50%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 15%! How could you have never had brunch? I've had brunch by accident. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. As for you, good job. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. Typey, typey. What percentage of people prefer to view lists online by clicking arrows or page numbers instead of scrolling vertically? Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is 3%. Did you hear that, all you entertainment list websites? Nobody likes arrows. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people are superstitious about blowing out all their birthday candles in one breath? What do y'all think? Higher or lower? just one person says lower. And the correct answer is 42%. I'll take a slice with your spit, please. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. Yeah, you know the one. What percentage of people learned about sex from their parents? Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 18%! Some learn by walking in on their parents. Very unfortunate. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do most people think is the quintessential Beatles song? And here are the most popular answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! And if you're in the audience, your answers determine who gets points. Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Breathe it in.
My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know?
Welcome to Trivia Night. No tutorials, huh? Nice to meet a fellow risk taker. Let's play. Here's the first question. Which of the following novelty songs actually received a Grammy nomination? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. And now, the moment of truth. Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Let's try another one. What musical featured the song, "I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair"? And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. U plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math. Wow, this is just like watching A Beautiful Mind. Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. Okay, I admit, that was impressive. Good thing your shackles are math-proof. Okay, let's take a short break. Now, I don't want to make this awkward, but I've been dabbling in making my own candles, and, you know, if you want to purchase some, then... Ah, I made it awkward. Okay, forget it. Forget I said anything. Let's try this again. Astigmatism is the uneven curvature of what part of the eye? Time's running out. Who picked this one? I have a surprise for you. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. Actually, I think it looks better this way. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Oh man, I am parched. I'm really bad at remembering to stay hydrated. Just a second while I have a little water. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Nice work. Next time try beating some actual people. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. The Daily Show alumni. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Girl Scout cookies. I don't like that at all. Chewing gum brands. The ghosts are getting close now. Can you stay out of the shadows? Months with 31 days. I have to write some harder questions. Here comes the next question. Flightless birds. This is so exciting! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. You want to play again? Great! Since it's your blood already, I don't have to hose down the dungeon. First question. What is the name of the flamboyant TV show host in the Hunger Games novels? answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 7. You'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Ooh, I like those odds, because they are very bad odds. Roll lower than me or you die. You hate to see that. I love to see it, but I assume you hate to see it. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Let's try another one. I just love literature about young kids trying to kill each other. It takes me back to memories of public school. Which character from the Hunger Games died first? Who said this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These aren't even my best chalices, so yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? That really bums me out. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Alright, next question. This question comes with musical guest Elvis Costello, who played the aptly named Massive Head Wound Harry on Saturday Night Live. Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Here it comes. I've got more questions for you. The philosopher Vatsyayana wrote what ancient book? Who picked this one? I want to show you something. Oh, great! You get to spin the loser wheel! Nobody keeps the loser wheel waiting. Nobody. Spin, spin, spin. And the loser wheel has chosen. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Drummers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Venomous snakes. Here's another one. Types of cheese. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Beware of the darkness. Events in the Decathlon. That just wasn't challenging enough. So much blood! U.S. Vice Presidents. So many kills. Diet Coke ingredients. Another life swap. Godzilla opponents. So much blood. Sharks. Hi! The party's downstairs. Welcome to Trivia Night. I feel like we've done this before. We've done this before, right? I just didn't dream that. Weird. Well, let's get to it. First question. Who is Iggy Azalea? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Too easy. How about this? What is the capital of Australia? And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. I've got to use this drawing technology for some of the other games, right? So many puppies. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no. No, sir, I will not have any of that. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. Wow, tough room, but time to go bye-bye. You put your heart and soul into that drawing, which is why it had to die. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Here's another one. How long is a year on Mars? Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Go for it. That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Alright, next question. It's crazy how fast time goes when you're having fun. Around how long did the Spanish Inquisition last? Who picked this one? Come with me. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What is, without a doubt, the most awesome Pokemon? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Vent a little spleen. Pick the answer that makes you go, bad. Bad doggy. Look at what you did. No. The votes are in. Wait, everyone tied? So anticlimactic. Except for this. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Novels written by women. That was too easy. Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. New York City neighborhoods. South American countries. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Pasta types.
Schmitty here. Please stay seated until the game comes to a complete stop. Just an FYI, I'm claiming all of you as dependents on my taxes. This is round one. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than... Schmitty here. I'm thinking of a game that starts with a Q. That's right, Quinopoly. Anyway, back to this. Everybody strapped in? Good deal, let's do it. Here's round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry up! Use a safety clip if you can't think of anything. Let's see what we're working with. First off, why is that guy yelling in the painting The Scream? Next in line, a weird thing for an astronaut to say on the moon. Ready, set, vote! And next, the worst part about having your human brain living in a robot body. Vote now. Coming up next, when the stork isn't delivering babies, he blank. Your next prompt is the reason the aliens stopped abducting you. It's voting time. Next one, what lobsters think as they're being boiled. Vote away. Next in the hopper, you know the coffee shop barista is hitting on you when they ask, would you like room for blank? Time to vote. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along on their devices. Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Time for the big reveal. Starting us off, the worst excuse Clark Kent has given Lois Lane so he could go change into Superman. Next on the list, a weird thing for a baseball umpire to lean down and say to a catcher. Put in your votes. Next up, what Santa's elves do in the off-season. Get to voting. And next is the perfect thing to yell to make a Pee-wee basketball player miss a free throw. Okay, vote. Next, what a really bad smuggler would say to a border guard. And vote. Moving on, what a drunk traffic reporter would say. Vote on your devices. Moving on. Alfred may know Batman's secret identity, but the biggest secret he keeps is blank. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Complete the comic. Okay, soak it in. Give out your medals now. Okay, let's see who got those medals. First, the bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.